Fire signs this week of October 30th through November the 3rd, the Three of Cups has an impact on your finances. So this could be a week where you are feeling celebratory. Maybe you're attending something, you're in a gathering. Maybe you're celebrating with your friends or you're meeting with people, you're doing some social networking. Some of you are involved in the community. Some of you may be going to some kind of reunion. But you are uniting with others this week, and there's a focus on getting assistance and also on achievement of some sort, feeling good about where you are. Some of you, there's a new lifestyle impacting your finances. Maybe you're getting married or engaged or planning a wedding. For some of you, maybe you're getting a divorce. Some of you are looking at a hobby that you're involved in, and you're trying to think of ways to make that into a viable business for yourself. This is a week that focuses on hospitality, sharing, reaping the fruits of your efforts. And for some of you, this is a focus on healing. Now, in the negative, this could be a week where there's a little bit too much self-indulgence. Maybe you're putting too much money toward partying or socializing. So something could be in excess this week. Now, maybe, there's an addiction issue. Or perhaps you are dealing with a situation where you feel like you're being exploited or taken advantage of. Maybe something is canceled for you or you're left out of a situation. Whatever it is, you are again connecting with other people. There is sharing, particularly of information. And much of this information is pertinent and valuable to advancing you in some way. But in some cases, you will have to take what is told to you with a grain of salt. It's just trivial information, but there are going to be lots of opportunities for you to express yourself, for you to showcase yourself, and also for you to resolve any potential problems or misunderstandings. You're going to be connecting with people in the know, people who have insider information, and they're willing to share it with you in order to serve your interests. However, this is also a week to be careful of your timing. Make sure that you are fully aware of what you're getting involved with, that you're getting the facts, that you know what you need to know before you present yourself. And again, be careful about what you believe or don't believe, especially if you have an emotional investment in it. Now, for some of you, you're celebrating because something is taking off for you. Or maybe you're literally taking off yourself. You're going on some kind of trip. But this is a week where you're focused on expanding yourself in some way, reaching some new horizons. And for some of you, perhaps for those of you who are trying to get out of something like a divorce, this is a week of freedom. Now, again, you will have to be careful of what you take in as well as what you put out. If you're presenting yourself, don't fall prey to trying to embellish the truth or exaggerate something. And this could also be a week where some secrets come out. So, you may find yourself involved in some kind of confrontational scenario that's really more about imagination rather than anything else. And don't become too vested in a situation, some proposition or offer or situation that you're involved in where you think this is the only answer or this is the cause of a problem. Now, this is related to navigation. You may need to navigate a stressful situation or deal with an emergency that depletes your savings. Intense life issues may threaten your financial security. So again, for some of you, this may be some kind of health issue or addiction, or maybe you've been taken advantage of. For others of you, you are celebrating because you've navigated those rough waters and gotten past a stressful situation. Now, this is all being driven by this Queen of Wands. So this could very well be you. It's fire energy, or perhaps it's another fire sign. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, or it could be that the traits of this queen will be very important to you. Now, this queen is very enterprising. She's career-minded. She may own her own business. She could be an entrepreneur, Or she could be your boss or your supervisor or somebody that's just involved in lots of projects. Maybe she sits on the board of some kind of organization. She could be somebody who is involved in a technical field, research, or a business person, or somebody who promotes or markets something. Maybe she's in research or planning. Whatever it is, she's got a lot of determination. She's very passionate about her beliefs. She gets involved in the community. She wants to protect her family, her friends, her community, her causes, her interests. And so this is somebody who is a natural born leader, and that may be important for you this week. This queen motivates, she inspires you to reach your dreams, and she likes to manage. She's an original thinker. She's very deliberate. And so she's a strong supporter for you. Now, in the negative, maybe she's less than what she is. And remember, this could be a week where you need to focus on embellishing. She may pretend to be something more than what she is. So this is a week to be mindful of your true abilities and not overreach. So you may find yourself in the negative feeling powerless or frustrated, or there may be just too much fault finding in a situation. So you may be insecure or, feeling as if you're not able to claim your power. This is definitely a week where you're going to want to be noticed. You want to be appreciated for your talents, your skills, for who you are, your assets, and you are very good at putting your assets out there and showing the best of yourself, and therefore you will be attracting a lot of interest. So you're going to get a lot of attention from a wide variety of sectors, people whose goals, interests, objectives complement yours and your need for some kind of change or some kind of advancement. Now, you have to be careful about going out of your way, going too far, pushing boundaries, and in the process, alienating yourself from others. This is a week that focuses on renewal. You're looking for a new beginning, or there's something you're involved in that you want to revitalize. And for some of you, this has to do with healing. If you're dealing with a negative situation, you're navigating those stressful waters, you need to try to maintain a positive mindset. Now, this is also being fueled by issues of self-worth. Salary does not determine worth. You are not what you own, and status is not the benchmark for your achievements. So this could be a time where you truly need to focus on your passion. If you are considering some options, don't let money be the only factor that determines which path that you take. For others of you, regardless of what's happening, whether you're having a setback or not, you are not defined by how much is in your bank account. This is a week to be passionate. You'll want to influence others to your way, and at the end of the week, you may very well have something to celebrate.